Hello guys, from Rookie to Pro here. So I just making this video so we could talk about the incident that happened last week, last Saturday at the car meet. I just want to make sure I clarify a couple of things, clear up a couple of things, make everybody understand the video. Like this is just gonna be my final part. I'm just gonna have to drop it after this due to the fact that everything that could go down should not go down. And we all want to have good car meets. We all want to go to a fun place where there's a bunch of people that love cars, love petrol, and just come together just to have fun, take videos, make funny things happen, whatever it is that happens that on those car meets happen. Like instead of this stupid drama that children do. So I just want to clarify the video, make sure that people look at it how it's supposed to be looked at and not just their own personal view. No, I'm going to clarify everything as much as I can. So, first of all, let's talk about this kid right here. He did not do anything wrong. I can say personally that kid did absolutely nothing wrong. He was sticking up for his sister. He was making sure that she was okay. Let's just clarify that part. I understand that. That's why I said that in that video. I said I'm doing the same thing you're doing right now. So I clarified to him at that moment in time, like, bro, I understand that you're sticking up for her because you think that I'm saying something to her. I obviously didn't say those specific words, but I understood what he was doing. But he should have understood that she walked up to me. She literally walked up to me and got in my face. She's the one that basically started this whole drama. She is a 16-year-old girl at an adult place, at a car meet with a bunch of adults, and all she had there that was her protector was her brother. So I understand what he was doing. I can't blame him. We should not blame him for what he's doing in the video. Let's not call him a bully because he's not. He was doing what he's supposed to do as an older brother and protect his younger siblings, no matter what. And that's okay. But at the same time, myself as an adult, knew that I wasn't doing anything wrong when she walked up to me. So I explained myself and I walked away. I didn't disrespect her. I didn't say anything wrong. I explained the situation. Did I do it in a tone of manner that it's like, oh, honey, no, I didn't do it like that. I should have. I definitely should have. It's a thing that I need to learn, but I didn't. I spoke in a correct and understanding way for what the situation was going on at that moment in time. I spoke to her to let her know, hey, those kids were bullying those two other kids. And then she was like, you don't fight bullying with bullying. Yes, you're right. You don't. But you also don't sit there and let it happen. You just don't let the bullies be bullies. You hear something, you say something. You see something, you say something. Let's all be for real. We all care about each other. We're all humans. So I'm like, what are you talking about? They're bullying those kids over there. Then I walked away. I immediately walked away. After I explained myself, I walked away. Boom, let's stop there. I want to now explain my camera due to the fact that people were like, why didn't you only record the bullies? Why didn't you only record the bullies? People meaning their parents, their mom and their dad. Those are the only people that are saying that. But this camera, a 360 camera, when you press the record button, it takes a while for it to turn on, process, and start recording. As I'm showing you right now, it has yet to start recording. I already yelled at the bullies when I pressed that button. I already started the whole altercation already. So the camera was turning on. I had it like this. The camera was turning on. So I couldn't. You can't make this go faster. I already said what I had to say to the bullies. Then I was walking away. I was literally walking away. But I was walking away and making sure I got a video of them. As the camera already started recording, she walked up to me and immediately started screaming in my face, "You don't fight bullying with bullying! You don't be a fucking bully! You're a grown-ass man, blah, blah." I'm like, I was like, no, but you don't also let it happen and watch it go down. Like, you have to say something. That's all I said to her. And I walked away. And as I'm walking away, I'm recording her, which this is her right here. That's her. And what I'm trying to say about the whole situation is the people that should have stopped that whole situation after she walked up to me, her brother walked up to me, the person that was one of the organizers that brought all of us together to be there. He's not obviously the main guy, but he's one of the people that put it together, basically. He's one of the friends in that group that knows what's actually going on behind the scenes. This guy right here, standing there. He was standing there. That's him. Standing there. Watching a kid and a grown man yell at each other. Bro, you're an organizer, bro. What are you doing? Say something. Yo, let's not do this here. Let's not do this here, blah, blah, blah. Please back away from each other. No, you know what you did? You took a video of the altercation. I'm already recording due to the fact that there was bullies. So I had a reason to already start my recording. You stopped to video record us in the middle of the altercation instead of stopping it. That's why I have a problem with you. And that's why I want everybody to know who you are. Because you're standing there, bro. You're a grown-ass man, bro. What is wrong with you? So, I'm already, like, in the heat of the process. Everything is talking, blah, blah, blah. I explained myself already. The kid explained himself. I understood him. He didn't understand me. I tried to walk away multiple times. I was trying to get to my bike so I can get to the next location so I can record everybody again. No. They just kept blabbing. Then this buffoon right here, tall ass buffoon, standing there talking about get busy. Bro, you're a grown ass man. Listen to what I have to say. Stop it and let's move on. We got shit to do. What are you talking about? Get busy and lose your life over a fucking bully. You're dumb. Grown-ass man standing there. And then I caught you again hiding from my camera because you know what you did was wrong. I can't wait. Like, and you see, this is what I'm trying to say. Like, the whole situation gets me so riled up due to the fact that it all started from bullies. These kids were literally like, you don't do that shit. Definitely not around us. We are a car community. We love each other. If that's not the type of person you're trying to be, I'm not trying to be in that type of car community. Fuck out of here. This is a car community where we love each other. We love every type of engine. We love anything that has petrol in it. Let's all be together. Let's come together. Let's all be grown-ups. And let's nip this in the butt. I don't want this to keep going. I don't want no problems between me and the parents of those kids. And I don't want no problems between those kids' parents or none of that. I don't want none of that. I want it to stop. I want us to go to these car meets and have fun. I want us to go there and show each other our beautiful bikes, our beautiful cars, the rat bombs, whatever it is. Whatever the heck it is. I want us to come together and love each other. Like, why is that so hard? So me, now I'm going to talk about me. What I did was wrong. I should have never, ever screamed at those kids. I should have never screamed at the girl. I should have never screamed at that boy. I should have been more of a calm voice talker and gentle about the words that I used. Yes, I didn't disrespect them. I never once said anything disrespectful, but I should have never had that tone of voice with them. I should have I should have definitely talked to them more in that, like a calm manner. Like, yo, they were bullying these kids. I can't just let that happen and just walk away. Like, yes, I should have done that. Like, I know it. Like, that's what the correct way things to do at that moment in time. Did I do it? No. That's completely my bad. I do want to apologize to those parents. I did not mean to yell at your kids at all. I didn't want to just yell at them. No, your kids walked up to me at a moment where I felt like I was protecting other people. So at the moment in time, it was just like everything that happened was just so intense that you just can't stop it. You just can't stop none of that. So at that moment in time, I was a little bit heated. So I spoke higher than I should have. I should have let them know, hey, I'm just trying to stop the bullies. Let's not do this, and walked away. I didn't do it. I was in the wrong. But at the same time, I felt like I was doing something right by sticking up for the people that should have been stuck up for. And I was thankful for it. And everything went well. Like, everything after that for me, I felt like went well. But now that I'm getting a couple more days of looking at that video more and seeing what I was saying in those videos was wrong. So I want to publicly apologize for being such a fucking dumbass when it comes down to small things like that. I should have definitely spoke less of a angry tone and just spoke my truth, spoke what happened, and then just if it didn't fit well with them, just walk away. Like, they were kids. I know that they're kids, but at the same time, there are kids without adults there. So it's hard to be the adult and not be able to, take control of somebody's kids, because they're kids. They're going to do kid shit. So at the same time, the heat of the moment gives me no excuse for speaking to them like that. So I apologize. Also, I want to speak for like the next meets. Like, we don't want any of this shit to keep going. No, we're not gonna go there to talk about it. We're not gonna go there to make it a rally about what happened. If something like small happens between two people and then it's squashed there, boom, that's it. It should not be a big crowd. It should not be an altercation. Let's all go back to how normal it was. We are there to look at freaking cars. That's all I want to do. I want us to look at each other exactly how we were before. So I just want to say I'm sorry to the parents for screaming at your children. I should have never done that. That is something that I should have definitely came into my realization sooner. Obviously, it didn't, but I was wrong for that. I'm sorry to the grandma and the kids. I think that's the grandma. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really know. I just heard. I'm just going for what the kids were saying. I'm sorry to them for bringing them into something that I wouldn't want anybody to be like involved in. You know what I'm saying? Like that video, everything about it is just wrong. Like, I'm in the wrong. Those kids are in the wrong. Like, it should have never went down that way. The organizer, though, you, bro, like, I can't believe your mindset. Like, you're a big problem, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're a big problem with that type of mindset, bro. That's an issue, like, coming for the future, for the whole car scene right there. Because what you did, the way you acted, the way that you brought everything, and you kept bringing it to the car community, mind blowing. I kept all my shit to myself, to my own stuff. I kept it to my own stuff, and nobody can tell me, no, you can't post on your own thing. No, I'm keeping the videos up. I'm keeping all that, and I'm going to post this one because I want everybody to see what happened. I want it to be known. I want it to be nipped in the butt, and I want us to come together. But, bro, you need to take accountability, and you know what you did. This tall-ass buffoon needs to take accountability, needs to understand never to do that shit and not instigate. Do not instigate and shit like that. You should be the adult to stop everything. Why would you want a kid and a grown man to get into a fight and then watch somebody get arrested? No matter what, it's an L for me. If I touch that kid, it's an L for me. I get arrested. No matter what, I beat him up, I get arrested. He beats me up, I get arrested. What is wrong with you, bro? Like, why would you want that for anybody? Like, I would never wish that upon anybody. So let's all come together. Let's make it a good one tomorrow. I love everybody. I want no beef with anybody. I just wanna, push forward. So God bless. I love you guys. Peace out.